What's up, guys? We are here in the garage gym today and we got something big on the list today. We're gonna redo the flooring in this gym. Now, this isn't something I initially had planned on my to-do list or my wish list, but our good buddy Ashton over at Freedom Fitness, he surprised me. He sent me a little package in the mail one day. I had no idea what was coming. One day a freight truck showed up and on it we had a couple rolls of flooring. And this isn't just any flooring. This isn't just any horse stall mat. It was some hammer-clad 3/4 inch flooring with the premium red fleck in it to tie in with the rest of the gym here. Got that black and red color scheme going on. And I'm finally ready to install it, so let's get to it. All right, so I got this area cleaner, got all the kids' stuff out of the way. Time to move on to the heavy items now. And the rack, I've had to move this once before to get my additional stall mats down. I can just clear this off, it won't be too bad. Once it's down, you just kind of move it over a little bit at a time. This thing, I'm a little more worried about. You know, the piece itself isn't that bad, it's just that weight stack going up to 255 pounds. That could be a little bit of a challenge. Luckily, our good buddy Basement Brandon recently went through the same thing and he recommended the old super sliders. So I'm gonna give these a try. Hopefully this just solves all of my problems and life is good. Oh, these plates, they're so smooth yet easy to grip. So just looking at my current horse stall mats, these have been down like this for about a year. I have 2 across this way, 3 across the back here. The old classic Gorilla tape holding it all together. I mean, for the most part, it's held up really well. You can see there's a few spots where the tape split or was getting peeled up a little bit, but overall, it worked good. But on to the next thing. All right, so we got everything off the mats. That was easy, that stuff was all easy. This actually wasn't too bad. I'm just kind of huffing and puffing from it, man. The furniture sliders didn't work the best on the rubber floor mats, but out here they actually slide pretty good. So we're gonna peel these things up. I'm curious what it's like underneath. Like I said, it's been down for a year. A lot of crazy temperature changes in here from 100 degrees and super humid to, I don't know, it gets about 20-ish is the coldest it ever gets in here. It is insulated, so a lot of temperature changes, but I'm curious to see what it looks like under these mats. First look, here we go. Pretty good. We got a little liquid under there of varying brownish colors, but I don't think that's any mold. We'll peel up the rest and see how it goes. Oh, I'm getting that good horse stall mat smell is reawakening. It makes me feel alive. Little pro tip for everyone watching. I'm sure you saw me pull those out of here and thought, God, that guy, he's an expert. He looks like he's manhandled a horse stall mat or two. Well, you are right here, Massenomics. Horse stall mat gripper. Can load this baby up with a loading pin, train your horse stall grip mat year round. Check it out, Massenomics.com. And that is the horse stall mats out of the floor. Like I said, these were down for about a year. When I look around, I don't know, someone smarter than me tell me I got little, just lightly, I don't know, is it just dirty water? Is that mold? It doesn't look like mold to me. It just kind of looks like dirty water from where the horse stall mat nubs were touching the ground. Overall, looks pretty good. I'm gonna get this cleaned up, dried out, so that the fresh mats are going in a clean environment. Taking the squeegee, a towel, had some fans, the leaf blower going. The floor's looking dry to the touch. It's looking clean too. I think we're ready to install the new mats. I got our first mat here. These should be already pre-cut, so I shouldn't need to worry about the length. Ashton, I believe they took care of it, making it match up to my current size. So for the most part, I'm just putting them into place, but I'm gonna unroll this one and see what we're actually working with here. Got this first one open. I gotta say, this is nice. Very cool. It's a unique look. You don't see a lot of red fleck in your everyday run-of-the-mill horse stall mat. So I'm gonna get this one into place, just see kind of how it fits, make sure the sizing's right, and then I'm gonna get some double stick tape down and hopefully put this in its forever home. I got this first one into place. If anyone tells you a 4x6 horse stall mat is heavy, they've never moved a 4x10 hammer-clad rubber floor mat before, because these things are really heavy. They're not easy to move around. You gotta have a plan in place. You can't just shimmy them like you can with a horse stall mat. But this looks pretty good. I'm gonna work on the double-sided tape now and get this thing stuck down. I'm gonna put this first strip of double stick tape back here. If at any point you're watching this and you're saying, Tommy, why are you doing it this way? Why would you do that? I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm probably doing a ton of stuff wrong. I don't care, it's my gym, it's good enough for me. Yeah, I'm not super confident in the stickiness of the way I did this. This side of the floor mat is trying to curl up, so it's not making super good contact, but we're just gonna keep plowing ahead and see what happens. I'm already changing my mind on this side piece. I don't think it's gonna move. I also don't wanna peel this all up. It's gonna be a huge pain, so I think this one's gonna be okay. It's gonna be wedged against the wall. All the equipment's gonna be over here pushing this way. So we're just gonna leave this one. We'll see how that plays out in a few years. Okay, I got 2 stall mats down. I will say this project has been way more challenging than I thought. If you ever decide to do this, these things are just so hard to move. I would highly recommend you con a friend or maybe even an enemy into helping you, because it is a challenge moving these things once they are down, especially once you got to add in the double-sided tape. So something to keep in mind, but we only got one left, so let's get this done. We got the only cut of the entire project, just working around this notch. So I'm just gonna measure this out. I'll cut this little piece. We should be able to push everything in and we'd be good to go. Here is the finished product. I think it looks pretty good. For the most part, I got the seams hidden pretty decent. I mean, there's almost no gaps on this one. This one over here, I struggled with. You can see there's a little gap right there. Not much, but it's minor. I don't know, it's touching up top here, so I can't get any closer there. And then if you come back down, it's touching there too. So it's just maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll expand as time goes on, but either way, not the end of the world. The floors look great. I think it's a big upgrade for the gym. Aesthetically, it looks amazing. Work-wise, it is a lot of work. This, like I said, I'm not handy at all. Maybe some of you out there have some experience with flooring, things like that. These things are just so damn heavy. They're hard to move. When you got to do those little micro adjustments to make sure things are fitting right, it's challenging. I would highly recommend getting a second person. I think that would make life, I mean, I think I would have cut my time in half just to have someone else help me roll and push around and position things, but I didn't have a second person, so I had to do it all, and it's okay. We're done with it. It looks good. I'll show some B-roll of the final finished product with all the rack and everything back on here.
Okay guys, it's been about 3 months since I initially installed the flooring. I'm giving you the live update here at how things are looking now. You can see I couldn't let the horse stall mats go. You can't let those perfectly good horse stall mats go to waste. So what I did, I squared these up. I brought back the Gorilla Tape, added the horse stall mats, and I have a pretty complete third stall over here now. Just tons of room for expansion and activities, and did expand a little bit, did add a little piece on over there, but looking at how these things have been since the initial install, they've been great. I will say it is officially winter time now. That little gap I talked about, there has been some shrinkage in the cold. The gap has increased a little bit. Doesn't bother me at the end of the day, but that has become slightly more apparent. You'll also have to excuse the chalk stains. I had a lot of friends over. We were getting kind of crazy with some grip activities. So I got to clean these things up, but overall, 3 months later, I'm very happy with the look and the performance.
Thank you, Ashton at Freedom Fitness Co. for hooking this up. Make sure you guys go on his website, check out everything he has there. Not only do they have tons of flooring options, they have used equipment from, I mean, every major manufacturer, pretty much every type of piece you could ever want. We also did a factory tour with him, so check out the factory tour. We'll include a link to that, and see a little behind the scenes of everything Ashton has going on over in the Carolinas. Keep watching Massenomics. Become a supporting member. It supports everything we do, keeps the lights on in here. We got to keep those lights on. Visit Massenomics.com for all that good stuff, and we will see you guys next time.